Heathen thought of the day.
The Tash has lived to fight another thought.
Much to my dismay. I guess I'll start. And mine is actually quite relevant considering this questionable facial hair you've got.
It's for the people.
You know I love my
Tashes.
little sayings or whatever. So
Me
I was
or,
thinking
or
about...
the people?
What?
Me or the people? Who knows that you love your little sayings?
Oh, I guess both. I should hope so by this point, because I've used a lot of them in Thought of the Day.
Like what? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Ignorance is bliss, knowledge is power, things like that.
So you think that is... Right. I never thought that was a makeup of your personalities, little sayings like that. Interesting. Silence is golden?
It is. It is golden, Johnny. So, continuing with what I was trying to say, my little saying for today is don't judge a book by its cover. But I have to say, I kind of disagree with that one, because when I go to the library or the bookstore, I very much judge books by their cover, and most of the time, it's completely accurate. And this also goes, I know it's not literally just supposed to be about books. You know, covers of movies, people, all of this kind of thing. And of course, it's not a definite thing, and you should be open to changing your mind after you make your snap judgment based on the cover. But even people, a lot of people like to express who they are with their clothes. You can tell a lot
Their
about
facial hair.
with facial hair. You can tell a lot about people from the way they stand, and just I do think that you can judge a lot from covers. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Iron Maiden. All their covers rock, and they rock. So yeah, good example. Books on the... I was going to say, so you said then that when I go to the library, I wonder how people are thinking, wait, libraries still exist? No,
Yeah.
no one goes to the library. In fact, when you recently renewed your library card, and you went to the library for the first time with this new card, it was pretty much abandoned, right? And the two employees were just kind of swarming around you because there's a person here, a living, breathing person has come to the library. What can we get you? What do you like? Do you like to read?
I do like to read. And you should be grateful, because otherwise the amount of books we'd have filling up this house would be crazy. So
We already have a crazy amount of books.
Well, now I return them when I've read them.
No, I'm talking about the
So-
ones that we actually own.
Yeah, okay.
We got a lot of books.
Your
And
thought?
not all of them have pictures.
Most of them don't. Although I do like those coffee table books, as I call them.
Yeah, coffee table books
They
are
are
good.
great. Anyway,
I was thinking that I don't want to do existing franchises and things like this. I have too many of my own original ideas. Can you believe that? Original ideas. But I was asking myself the question, if I were ever to get into a position to do a franchise movie, there'd be two in particular that I'd like to do. The first one would be Scooby-Doo, because that's horror adjacent, and I think I could write the heck out of a Scooby-Doo. Plus, I have an expert to kind of mine off of here.
excuse me, that doesn't fit with the law.
And I've already had a couple of scenes thought up in my mind for at least a year already for a Scooby-Doo. They both involve Fred, and the other one would be Halloween, but it wouldn't be a Michael Myers Halloween. I'd go the same way as Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. We go a one-off where we come under the Halloween banner, but we don't do a Michael Myers story. So much like Season of the Witch, 8 more days to Halloween. That one, remember that one?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'd respect what's come before with Halloween 3. In fact, that it's zany, crazy, but it's also serious and adult at the same time. So I'd write it in that vein, and much like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, about a guy who makes a bunch of Halloween masks for kids to wear, and then their faces turns into worms and stuff. It would just be an out there story, and I could pretty much pull from anything really. So that would be it. So yeah, I was thinking Halloween would be the one, because I think I was going through my mind about what horror franchise would I like to do, and I came back, no, Halloween, and do the non-Michael version. I think it's time. I think Halloween as a franchise is ready for something like that, because we've already had the Rob Zombie remakes, then we've had the more recent trilogy remake. Not a fan of any of them. How many more times can you reboot Michael Myers? Let's go and do what John Carpenter originally had planned. Anthology series. That's how you keep it alive.